Okay, so the rant for the day will be, I've been watching a lot of like paranormal related stuff, i.e. the stuff on telekinesis, telepathy, and that sort of stuff, pyrokinesis, hydrokinesis, blah blah blah, all the kinesises, and some stuff on aliens and the alien conspiracies and all that stuff. So that's what I've been doing today, like most of the day, and also it was a nice day out. So I took a walk and got some really unhealthy food. It's good stuff. And paid cell phone bill. Just boring stuff like that. So here's the rant that pertains to what I've been doing. I'm like, I think like all this stuff, the telekinesis and other kinesis things, and to extend it out a little bit, like X-Men like abilities and any kind of comic hero like abilities would be really cool to have. And I think also like if I were in charge of the military or military spending, it's like secret military spending, like black book, black budget shit, like shit that no one in public service is ever going to know about, like that sort of stuff. I would always have some money dedicated towards like researching superpower shit for the military until they have it, at the very least, until they have them. Just because, like having abilities, super soldiers with abilities like that would be, a lot better than the conventional weapons that are out there. Because if you read comic books, you know that like all the X-Men and DC Comics, Marvel and DC Comics superheroes, and for that matter supervillains, basically most of them, if not all, have way better abilities than the average foot soldier or whatever. So, yeah, why wouldn't the military be investing at least some of their $50-100 billion, whatever the fuck they get, into researching that? At least for the United States, it's $50-100 billion, whatever the fuck they get. I don't know. Maybe they get $1 trillion. I don't know what the fuck they get, but they get a lot of money. So why not dump $100 million of it into researching? People call it impossible, but going to the moon was impossible. So until it wasn't impossible. So fuck it. You might as well throw money at impossible until it becomes not impossible. Yeah, and that's as far as that aspect goes. And watching all these videos, I see video after video of people, just average people, so-called average people, hopefully, doing it. And, you don't know if it's real or bullshit because it's YouTube. So it could just be everybody's just jumping on a bandwagon of making fake videos to try and get hits or to just fuck with people. Because, people want to get hits on their videos, and there are people that always just want to fuck with people because we live in a world where there are people who are assholes. So you never know. And yeah. And I was also thinking about how the government would, if there are those people out there, it would definitely want to silence them. But, you know, they're not being silenced, obviously. But if there are no abilities out there, if they know shit like that isn't possible, they would definitely love to have people making videos like that. You know, fake videos, spamming all over YouTube, so that um, so that lots of people waste time watching videos like that or spending time fucking around trying to learn those skills and just wasting time in general instead of spending time and effort or just paying attention to the real problems in the world, like the upper 1% or 0.1% who are really screwing everyone over, you know, that are screwing the, you know, bottom 60% over with their monetary policies and you know, dividing everyone with all their racial bullshit, and you know, the list goes on and on. So all these things stem from me watching these paranormal videos and telekinesis. Sorry, telekinesis, and then there's the alien ones too, which bring up a whole nother clusterfuck of just bullshit and stuff, which are cool to watch. The alien stuff is cool to watch because it's just like, man, if aliens are really on the planet and the government is in on that too, wow. You know, were they only here for, let's see, 1950s would be 60 to 65 years, or have they been here for like, you know, 6,000, 12,000 years, or have they been here for like 100,000 years? Fucking aliens. Love the alien stories. It's brilliant. You can, you know, you can just get, you can fill, you know, you can make endless amounts of movies with alien stories. You can live your whole life writing books about possible alien conspiracies. And yeah, well, I can't get enough of the alien stuff. Especially, this was a while ago, but when I was researching, I guess you could call it, the reptilian aliens, and I was just really into that. I was just, for like 3 or 4 days, I was just watching all sorts of videos about reptilian aliens. It was great. It was like the best entertainment ever. And, you know, you can, if you're not careful, you can get into really believing this stuff. Like, you know, I don't know. I don't know, you know, yo, you gotta be serious, you know. If it's real, then this world is in for some serious crap. But you just gotta kind of live your life like it's not real until you see a fleet of spaceships there, and then when that happens, then you gotta just go, oh well. I worked my whole life in a shitty job, and now the fucking spaceships are here, so I'm gonna get one last fucking, and then life's done with. So yeah, you just say, oh well, I was fucking wrong, and the guy in the shack, that was the guy that was right, you know. But hopefully we won't come to that point. So oh well. That's pretty much all I did today. Was just watch some of that stuff. Wasted my time, so to speak, on that stuff. Yeah, was a good day. Okay. That, wow, all that. I felt like that was a long rant, but apparently the clock timer thing says it was only like 10 minutes. So that's good. That's a good length. I guess we'll end it there. Peace. Oh, the phone's ringing, so stopping now. Peace.